Hello everybody and welcome back. We may have ruined things with the Agathon story, but I guess we'll find out.
In the
Smell...
next one.
Yeah, it's just like a 5-second video. See you later! The smell of incense assaults you as before, making you grateful you don't have to breathe. You follow Agathon up the stairs to find Aisling Sturbridge in an armchair reading an old book. She puts a bookmark in place as you come in. You were successful, I hope.
No, I'm sorry. The notes were there at some point, but not anymore.
That's a shame. I hope you don't run out of time. How did Sophie's little protege do? Agathon turns to look at you.
Well, surprisingly well.
I punched his girlfriend in the face!
Give him a bit of closure, I guess.
That's a surprise. I'll have to compliment Sophie on her choice. Oh god, Sophie's choice. No!
We met Juno. Fortunately, she couldn't find the notes either.
That's interesting. The High Regent turns to look at you. What was your impression of Juno, Fledgling?
Angry.
She was very angry. I don't know what you people did to her, but she's pissed. What we did? Careful now, Fledgling. I'll have you know I am a Reddit moderator of the Daria fan club. You do not want to mess with me. I'm also a Discord mod. So keep that in mind before you start talking shit, bitch. I'm making nobody laugh but myself, but it's still great. She made her own choices, as bad as they were. Anyway, I have some things to discuss with Agathon. Run along now. You leave the occult bookstore, the cheesy mystical music still in your ears as you walk away. Wonder about what happened with Juno. Why is she so anxious to leave her clan? Can she really do that? Could you leave Sovi's surface? No. Well, yes, but...
Hunger calls to you.
Oh, yep. You need to get out. You need to take back control of life. Memory of your sire's frosty blue eyes mocks you. Tempts you to show your dominance, to prove you have the guts to take what you want. Feeding, that's just the thing. Coaxing, no. Ordering, just fucking kill me. Calming yourself is a small victory in and of itself. This semblance of command will have to do for now, but it won't last. You need to quench this hunger before it overtakes you and makes you lose control.
Alright.
I don't think there's a feeding opportunity for Hope, is there?
There's not.
Shit, is there one for no, that's... Well, the park, but that's also encroaching on their territory. Fuck! We could do... No, that's not going to be a good opportunity. I think we might need to just bite the bullet and go for it.
Yeah. Maybe there is one and we missed it.
I'm looking for Hope. Let's see.
Something goofy. I'm wondering what she's going to put in.
Something goofy. Maybe it's a newfound sensibilities going haywire, but the place is in barely noticeable sleazy aura. Might go on it. Oh, it's still porno. Okay.
Looking for Hope. Who are you people?
Looking for Hope. Is she there? So we know this doesn't work. So it's
yeah. Waiter brought me here. Don't want trouble. I'm leaving.
Calm down. One guy brought me here. Doubtful. Thought this was gonna be help. Yeah, I'm calling bullshit. Jerry. Got the info. No, you want to die? You will die. Die. So we know it's all her. Your chat room sucks ass.
Vibe check.
Vibe check. Hope, by the way, probably heard of me. So yeah, this is all still the same thing. Sophie Langley.
Why the hell not?
Okay, so let's see. Angel.
Oh, I can just ignore this.
Time to fuck. Nothing here. Do. You're shooting snuff. Are you? This isn't a sex show? Thanks when you come, you get naked in front of you. Alright, just get to meet each other. Strip show. Skiddly-doo-ba-doo-boo. Eroticism, don't care, fucking skip. Okay, let's see. Feeling generous, looking for a pink marshmallow. Just letting you know your base. I know. Masochist Sama. So we ignore it first, and then when he keeps doing it, then we eventually kick him, and then finally the ban, right?
Yeah.
Is vampire internet. Let's see if somebody two monitor setup. There's a woman I don't. Yikes. Hope has crabs. Okay.
Let's kick them.
Give the guy a kick. Get yourself a normal name. Douchebag. After 10 seconds, he's back with the same handle. Ban.
Then. And then we kick.
Hope might have noticed. Duty carried out well. Spy. Can you imagine you as a something about blood seconds? What the fuck? Okay, yeah, ban that guy.
Yeah, because that has nothing to do with what's going on here. Yeah.
Ask us some. Okay. Good job handling that guy. If nothing else works. Yep. Okay. Bubba-dubba-dubba-doo-doo. That's impossible. Mortal, bored, except for most vampires.
The first time doing this, it was kind of wild, learning that she was every single person in her fake chat room.
Star of the next movie? Hell no. Oh, you're not fun. But yeah, test is over. Questions, you want to work with you. Guessing you give it a shot. You're not the dumb, you're not the boring, kind of cute. Don't worry, no more mind jobs. Put through shit. Sophie. See, do. Okay. Call yourself a small victory. The semblance of. Oh, right. Feeding. That's just a thing. Coaxing. No, what do you mean? Wait, it's the same. Oh. Okay, so this is like our warning. We're in really bad right now.
Yeah.
Gregory knocks on the door. Couldn't pick you up.
All right.
Do you know what she needs me for? This is the Kaiser stuff, right?
Yeah.
No, don't know. Terrible liar.
We can't.
Oh, feeding. But he's a interesting. We've never gotten this bad with the blood before, so. What do you think we should do?
I'm not sure.
I think we need to get some blood in us, and you know he's gonna give us the job anyway.
Like he's
a ghoul.
Yeah, I don't know if that's going to satisfy you. We could try.
You know what? Let's try it. Beast Whisperer, you want to feed? He's not your type, but it'll do. He's not ready. You rush him, reach into pockets, take out a gun, doesn't manage to shoot it, you bite down. This is different. His blood has this empowering feeling to it, but at the same time his undertone was something unsavory. Like drinking strong alcohol mixed with old lard. Ew!
Ew.
You take only enough to sate yourself for the time being. The aftertaste is kind of awful, but you keep it down. The man is unconscious, debilitated by the kiss. Searching him, you find a fancy phone that doesn't look like anything readily available on the market. Recent smudge. Okay, so this is still the same. Messing up my snuff session. Gross. Come to Coney Island. I'll be waiting. Same thing.
That's good. You can make it up to him. Can't do that because you don't have the.
Oh, because I'm too blooded out. I can't.
Yeah.
Come on, give me a break. How come we have known you'd already seen this material? Okay, oh, you want to do him again, or should I?
If you want to, go ahead.
Let's see. Jack. You're new here, so I'll pretend I didn't hear that. You want your address? You're gonna have to work for it. I have just... Hold on, there's someone smoking outside. I have just the idea, yeah. Something appropriate for an eager fledgling like yourself. More on that soon. Stay tuned. Now get the fuck out. Shh. Shit!
Ah, shit.
What? Mi abuela. What the
My
fuck?
grandma. One of my posters fell off the wall. Oh well.
Oh, okay.
I'll deal with it later.
Okay, should we go for Hope or Agathon? We need to get blood in us, one way or another.
We have no idea what Hope brings. We don't know what Agathon brings.
I'm gonna say Agathon. Fuck it. Okay, that scared me. One of these nights you'll have to buy something. You reflect as you ring the doorbell to the occult bookstore that serves as Agathon's haven. With what money do we buy things? It's not like we have a job. Perhaps something about auras or the tarot. The same sleep-deprived blonde woman you saw on the first visit opens the door for you. Each kindred has their own servants, and Agathon seems to go for the tired Wiccan mom type. Nice. Sleepy MILF, dude. Oh, it's you. Come in. The woman disappears into the back room. Even as you close the door behind you, lacking any better directions, you make your way up the stairs. At first, you thought the chanting was part of the ritual soundtrack that plays in the... What the fuck was that?
Don't worry about it. A cult place. It'll be fine.
That's Agathon's voice. You come up just in time to see him standing in the middle of ritual paraphernalia with his wrist cut open over a wrought iron stand holding a blood-red stone. As Agathon chants, blood drips from the wound and the wrist on the stone. It looks as if he's absorbed into it. It's probably not a guy to interrupt blood rituals, so you wait in silence as Agathon finishes. A few minutes later, he opens his eyes and smiles ruefully.
I've done so many of these rituals. I hope it's not too off-putting for you.
Agathon
I'm not
smears a bit of
like
his own
other
blood.
guys.
Agathon smears a bit of his own blood over the wound, and you see it close. It looks like he does this so often he barely pays attention to it anymore. It's icky! Aren't vampires supposed to be into blood? I thought all vampires were blood fetishists.
Unavoidably. We don't all advertise it, though.
Kinky!
You probably should not.
Agathon picks up the blood-red stone from the stand.
This is a bloodstone.
Obviously. I know, it's a stone that you put blood in. I know what a bloodstone is. God. What do you think I am? Like an idiot?
Yes. No.
Oh, my feelings! He doesn't seem inclined to elaborate.
Anyway, let's go.
He pockets the stone and leads you back down the stairs and outside to his car. Soon you're on the way to Queens and Flushing Meadows, Corona Park.
Don't mind the resting bitch face. I'm constipated.
After parking the car, you follow Agathon on foot as he leads you deeper into the park. Coming to a New York park, middle of the night, might have worried you when someone's alive, but now it's normal. If someone tries to mug you, it just means you'll have an opportunity to feed. Agathon walks with purpose, as if he knows exactly where to go. You see the Unisphere, a giant metal sculpture of Earth, lit up so parkgoers can appreciate it in the night. You're not sure how Agathon picks his ritual spot, but he must have a purpose in mind. The sculpture stands in the background, giving his preparations added dramatic weight.
Stand watch while I perform a ritual. It'll reveal whether the notes we seek are here.
Okay!
I'll lose control of the incantation if you fail to keep me free of distractions.
Oh, shit! It doesn't look like there are many people around. You settle in for a boring half hour, while Agathon mumbles and makes strange gestures, spilling drops of blood at regular intervals. From the outside, the ritual is not particularly flashy. Agathon repeats a mantra in his breath and walks with measured steps, until he steps and turns around, walking back. It looks as if there's an invisible structure he must follow, unseen patterns and limits governing his movements. As choreographies go, it doesn't look particularly difficult to learn, but you suspect there are hidden dimensions of skill and understanding involved. A lone, drunken woman walks towards you. Hard to say what she's doing at the park. She's a little older, white, just like a suburban divorcee. What's your friend doing? He's kind of hot. The woman's words are slurred by alcohol, but she seems to decide that you are this evening's entertainment. Hey you, stop being weird and talk to me! The woman seems determined to walk past you towards Agathon. This looks like just the kind of interruption he was worried about. You walk up to the woman and look deeply into her eyes. Run away. The woman looks at you wide-eyed, turns around and takes a few steps. She's too drunk to stay upright and stumbles on the ground, confused and scared. Suddenly you hear a scream of rage. Startled, you turn around just to see Agathon running at the woman on the ground, his expression contorted with hatred. Did the woman make enough noise to interfere with the ritual? That doesn't explain why he's in such a rage. You step aside as Agathon leaps at the woman, sinking his fangs into her neck as she screams pitiably. The woman's screams quiet down as Agathon drinks more and more.
We probably should not let him kill the woman.
You pull Agathon away from the woman. He struggles, but he's clearly not used to physical scuffles. Agathon looks at you wild-eyed, then suddenly snaps out of it. He stares at you in embarrassment and horror.
Oh, you should have had to see that. I'm really sorry. Something triggered one of my words. We have to go now. There's no time to waste.
Agathon starts running towards his car, and you do your best to follow.
To the Agathon mobile.
We didn't get to feed, did we? Fuck.
Nope.
Usually Agathon drives more carefully than most humans you know, but now something is different. He's speeding, honking at every car that gets in your way. You're driving towards the Bronx, and twice Agathon almost collides with another car. He's clearly not used to driving quickly, but something is overriding his usual caution. Something's hunting us, isn't it?
Probably.
You screech to a stop in front of a red tile apartment building. Agathon jumps out of the car and starts running, leaving you to take the keys from the ignition and close the doors. Agathon disappears up the stairs, and you follow his agitated shouting.
Abuela! It's me, Javi!
Javi Agathon. You get to the 5th floor landing after a run that would have left your mortal self winded to Oh no, his ward wasn't for his immediate presence. It was for his grandma. Oh no. A few of the neighbors poke their heads out of the hallway, but nobody intervenes. Agathon finds the right key and slams the door open, running inside. You follow, entering what looks like the home of an old Mexican lady. There are portraits on the mantelpiece and a crucifix on the wall. The apartment smells musty with old age, and you detect the faint odor of vampiric blood.
Sylvia! Sylvia, where are you?
You come to the living room and find a body covered by a blanket in the corner of the sofa. The television is on, but the sound is off. It looks like a Spanish-language channel. Agathon tears at the blanket, pulling it away in panic. He reveals an old woman waking up in bleary-eyed confusion. Abby, why are you barging in like this? Who's your friend?
You're alive, Abuela.
Agathon hugs the old lady and turns to you.
You'll have to introduce yourself. I'll check the words. Something triggered them, and I'll tap to see if they still work.
I hope we don't immediately attack her. Sylvia snuggles deeper into her blankets. This is vampire business, isn't it? Always when there's trouble, it's the vampires. You look at her, startled. Clearly the masquerade hasn't held in this household.
Turn into a joke, play down trouble.
Something tells me Abuela, much like Agathon, does not take kindly to lies or comedy.
I'm not sure.
Yes, Agathon is worried someone wants to hurt you. Anyway, I'm Dawn. You must be his grandmother. Nobody wants to hurt me. Don't be silly. He's always worrying, that boy. This is about the girl who came to visit. I can tell. Javi was never good at keeping secrets, so much like his mother. You hear Agathon rummaging around the small apartment, almost as if he's scratching at something on the wall. He's always doing that, writing on the walls with blood, making runes. I tell him to cover them with photos and the paintings, but he won't listen. I have to do it myself. That explains the faint smell of vampire blood in the apartment. Otherwise, how can I invite friends for tea? They'll ask questions if I have runes all over my walls. It doesn't look like a Christian home anymore. The girl who visited, was her name Juno? Yes, that's right. A pretty name, I suppose. She was just the kind of girl Agathon used to fall for. She was a vampire too, I expect.
I doubt she's a vampire.
You're not a vampire too, are you? Surprised by the suggestion, Sylvia laughs uproariously, mirth convulsing her aged frame. Oh no, please don't say things like that. I'm an old woman. Laughing hurts. Agathon returns to the living room, still agitated.
She wanted to send a message. If we don't let her find the notes first, she'll hurt my abuela.
He glances meaningfully at the old woman. No, she won't. She gave me a message for you, Javi. She said to think very carefully whether your clan will really protect your loved ones. Oh my god. Alright. So, that's all for today. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you later.
Adios.